Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us for a very special interview. We're joined now by Stephanie LaRouche, the chair of the Hirundo Wildlife Refuge. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me, Craig. Good morning.
We got you out here nice and early to tell us about a neat event. A couple of weeks ago, we told you about it. They were having their big Fall Fest celebration, which is one of the biggest ones of the year. But because of weather that weekend, it had to be postponed. But it's going to be held this weekend on Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Saturday, 10 to 3. That's supposed to be the warmest day of the week. No rain guaranteed.
Perfect.
So great time for everybody to come out. We have live music, a food truck, a s'more station, a whole bunch of tables with very interesting interactive crafts and activities to learn about the environment. We have craft vendors and a wonderful raffle. We've had great prizes. The Old Town Canoe donated a kayak. We have passes for the Hidden Valley Golf Course, a bunch of gift certificates to businesses like Rose Bikes, the Bangor Symphony, the brewery, something for everybody.
I hear they might even be making scarecrows and things like that this weekend.
We might have some, yeah. We won't have any turnips, though.
No turnips? Thank goodness. Those were kind of spooky looking.
Yes.
So this is really, it's a great opportunity if you haven't been up to Hirundo, maybe to introduce the kids to Hirundo.
Absolutely.
It's a wonderful place. If you haven't been there, you can go. They have all kinds of trails and neat programs. You can learn about nature, and that's what's really important, kind of teach this next generation the importance of preserving nature.
Absolutely. We're trying to connect people with nature so they'll have a lifelong relationship with it, and we'll foster the land stewards of the future.
And there's a lot of volunteer opportunities too. If you've ever wanted to get involved with something, this is a great place to do it. This is also pretty personal for you. It was your family that started all this.
Yes.
It was Stephanie's, what was your uncle?
My uncle.
Owned the piece of land up there and decided to turn it over into this wonderful refuge that we have today.
Yes.
What was the meaning, what was the purpose for that? A lot of people would just sell it and keep the money.
Yeah.
They wanted to do something different.
Yes, well, we went in the opposite direction. It started with my grandparents' camp on Pushaw Stream, just below the Route 43 bridge, where I spent my childhood vacations falling in love with the woods and the water. And then in 1965, my Uncle Oliver founded it and gradually added parcels of land so that now we're conserving over 2,400 acres of land. We have 7 miles of marked trails. And a
lot of educators that will teach kids and anybody really about various things about the outdoors.
We run a lot of school field trips, day camps year-round at school breaks. And we offer free use of boats on Saturdays in the summertime, 7 miles of marked trails.
Go for a paddle on Pushaw Stream. I've done it myself. It's pretty neat. Well, we're about out of time for this hour, but we thank you for joining us. The Fall Fest will be held this weekend. This coming up on Saturday. Gets underway in the morning, going until what? About
10 to 3.
10 to 3.
Yep.
You can find more information on the Hirundo Wildlife Refuge Facebook page. Mark your calendars. It's a good chance to go out and check out the foliage, too, before it all kind of goes away for the season.
It's hirundomaine.org is our website. Lots of information there. If they can get their tickets in advance, it's best because we have limited parking. But if not, just come on down.
That's right. It's about what, $15 or so, 16 bucks
for a full car.
For a whole car of people.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty good way to spend the day.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me, Craig.
Good luck this weekend, and we'll be back with more. Actually, we're going to send it to Devin for one last check of the forecast. Let's check in with that.